Thank you so much for tuning back into Valley News Live, taking a look outside here in Fargo. We are tracking some cloud coverage, but otherwise nothing to complain about. We are still having those temperatures still on the cooler side as well, with here in Fargo sitting at 66 degrees with the winds out of the north-northwest at just 7 miles an hour, with lower humidity now at 54 here for us in Fargo, 58 in Grand Forks. After we had some fog this morning, increasing that visibility, but here in Grand Forks you are sitting at 63, just slightly cooler. But we're seeing a lot of cooler temperatures in the north, with areas like Langdon sitting at 57. Minot, you're still on the warmer side, sitting at 69 degrees, but otherwise temperatures are still well around those 60 marks, with those still decreasing as we head throughout the rest of your overnight hours, with those clouds still sticking around. Now, some of these are some higher level cumulus clouds, but otherwise we're seeing some clouds still continuing to dissipate over the next couple hours, giving us another clear night for some stargazing, but also allowing these temperatures to dip into those 40s. Now, those clouds act like a blanket, keeping those warmer temperatures in, but when we get those clear skies tonight, that is going to allow these temperatures to get into those 40s, but also some fog to build. Now, we're tracking some widespread fog for most of us here in the Red River Valley, with temperatures in those low 40s areas like Roseau sitting at 45, Findlay 43, but also that fog, like I said, with some dense areas going from Valley City down through Lisbon and Ellendale, including here in Fargo, as well as areas like Lake of the Woods, Roseau, and even Baudette. But after tomorrow morning, that sun finally starts to begin to rise and we get some daytime heating, allowing our temperatures to get into those 60s just by lunchtime. But then even in the afternoon, we're not expecting warmer temperatures, only in those 70s and 60s, but we're also still going to start to see some cloud coverage in the central part of Minnesota, with those winds becoming slightly breezy out of the south and areas of North Dakota. But tomorrow morning, like I said, it's going to be on the cooler side. Temperatures are going to be in those 40s because of those clear skies tonight, allowing for these temperatures to get on the cooler side. But for your hometown forecast tomorrow afternoon, like I said, temperatures are only going to be in those 70s for most of us here in North Dakota, 60s for areas in Minnesota. But don't worry, we do have another rainier week for those trying to get their yards on the better side and more green side. We do have chances of some scattered to widespread rain chances, mostly on Thursday and Friday or Wednesday night. We're tracking some scattered thunderstorms Friday night into Saturday morning, but we'll continue to keep you updated on the VNL weather app. But for your Proseed 3-day farming forecast, temperatures are still going to be in the 70s only for the next day or so, and then those 80s are coming right back here for most of us as we start off the next week of September, Bobby. But it's starting to get a lot more like fall, with more 70s, less of the 80s, more 60s, 40s.
No, don't mention 40s at all whatsoever. I'll take a 50 here and there.
But it's feeling like college football as well.
It definitely is. Shelby, thank you so much.